Do you have to get your act together before you step through the doors of a church? I'm not sure if you've ever said it that way, but so many people that I know feel that way in their hearts. Maybe they're curious about church. Maybe they know there's something missing in their life. Maybe they've come to the realization that the way they've been living is just not working and they need more Jesus. But then this thought pops into their head, but I'm so far from where I know I should be. Just the anger problem that I have, how easy it is for me to be anxious and for how hard it is for me to actually trust God, my sexual baggage, my drinking habits, I got so much debt. Man, I find it so easy to gossip, to be envious, to be like, maybe you have as much stuff to work on as almost all of us do. And so the question comes, do you got to fix that before you show up on Sunday? And I'm so happy that I can give you an obvious answer. And the answer is no. No. You do not have to fix that first. Because 2,000 years ago, when God came down from heaven, when Jesus was walking on this earth, he did not look for people that had fixed their own problems. He called them first, and he fixed them later. I got my Bible open right now to Matthew chapter 9. It was written by a former tax collector named Matthew, and he actually tells the own story of when Jesus first called him to faith. Here's what it says. As Jesus went on from there, he saw a man named Matthew sitting at the tax collector's booth. "Follow me," Jesus told Matthew. And Matthew got up and followed him. While Jesus was having dinner at Matthew's house, many tax collectors and sinners came and ate with Jesus and his disciples. When the Pharisees, the religious leaders, saw this, they asked Jesus' disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" On hearing this, Jesus said, "It's not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners." Isn't that so awesome? Jesus didn't roll up to the tax collector booth and look at Matthew, who was kind of like this greedy, money-loving sellout. And he didn't say, "Here's a list of things you better fix. I'll be back next Tuesday, and then maybe you can be my disciple." No, Jesus' first words to this very messy and messed up man were, "Follow me." And the religious leaders flipped out. Why would Jesus spend time? Why would he let these people anywhere near him? And Jesus gives the best answer. "I've not come to call the righteous, but sinners." This question, do I have to fix myself first, really gets to the heart of our Christian faith. We believe that God fixes us. We believe that God forgives us. We believe it's not our work and then God maybe will save us in the end. We believe that through Jesus, God has saved us, and that makes us want to do the work. We believe that we are good in God's sight if we have Jesus. All our sins are forgiven because he died for you too. And when you discover that love, you just can't stay the same. You will have a new passion, and you'll be born again, and there will be a fire in your heart to do the will of God. Are there things that you and I need to fix? Without a doubt. Do we need to fix them first? Definitely not. Thank God that's not true. Now, God came down from heaven to fix you, to find you, and to forgive you. Come back to church, hear the good news of the gospel, and it'll change you in all the right ways. Hey, thanks for listening to Taboo Questions with me, Pastor Mike Novotny. You can find even more questions on timeofgrace.org/taboo questions and in my book entitled Taboo, Topics Christians Should Be Talking About But Don't. Just look for the link in the episode notes.